balls and 1 strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Salmon is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Sandberg is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. In now, Ryan Sandberg is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Posey gathers it, and a good throw just beats him. Sandberg is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Shinji Strozlak gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Gamecocks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Phillies and the Gamecocks. Shane Victorino is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Bryce Harper. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Ernie Banks, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in now, Robinson Cano. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped up. Schmidt is there, and he's got it for the first out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He's going.
Runner goes for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping into the box, Minnie Minoso.
The left fielder, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Here's the first pitch to him. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Aaron Judge will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Dennis Eckersley picks the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Jordan Alvarez will come on now as the pinch hitter. Posey on at first, nobody out.
Alvarez.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Now the 2-1 pitch. It swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, James Paxton. And he popped him up. Rollins shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, and he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, number 23.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Encarnacion.
Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Shinji Shrozlak is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Mickey Mantle will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Mickey Mantle.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. The pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. At the plate, Bryce Harper. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
In now, Ernie Banks. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Victorino. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mike Schmidt. First pitch on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him, and I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Schmidt becomes the first out of the inning. Minnie Minoso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. That's popped up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
High in the air out to center field. Victorino is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Shinji Schroeslat. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this will be fouled away. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2 balls.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The pitcher.
So striding forward now, Fernando Rodney. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The center fielder, number 8.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. At the plate, Shane Victorino. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag gets 1. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over.
Leading up for the
So
game.
now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Stays alive, still 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Robinson Cano. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Aroldis Chapman is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Squeeze attempt misses, and he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here's Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Blake Trinan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Here comes the first pitch. And all 3 runners on the move here. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he's...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch. Eric Gagne will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And to score, the runner from second. And to score is the runner from first. Now a 9-2 ball game. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shinji Strozlak. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And it's in time to get him. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rollins.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. He's set. Here it comes. Buster Posey is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
A good fastball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And I have.
Now that third baseman, Mike.
Aroldis Chapman will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
Mike Schmidt will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a double steal try here. No balls and 1 strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bellinger is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. And the runner will score from second. To third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch is a ball. Fastball well outside. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on the move for second. Hit back up the middle. He's got it, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
11-5, the final tally in this one. Chinese Taipei put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Shinji Shrozlak earns the victory. Hamels lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that will put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs on 5 hits, no errors.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second. The first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
0-2 is the count.
McCutchen at third. Hoskins stands at second. No outs. And he takes a called third strike. And no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
The pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's just 2 for 9. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gene Segura. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to the plate for the Phils.
The third baseman, Alex Home.
The pitch. This is skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Hit down the third baseline. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit. For the pitcher. There he goes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Pollock, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he is.
And now they've got him picked off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A pause. And the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Andrew Knapp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Up next to Philadelphia.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez over to his right, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rhys Hoskins is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Line toward right center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got... Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. Muncy rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Next to Dodgers. The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Snap throw from the kicker. But he threw it away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Ready with the 0-1. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch. Reggie McClain will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field.